Be sure to review your manual for a list of necessary parts, tools, and safety recommendations. Verify the placement of your cabidor, either on the left or right mounting doors. There must be at least 3.5 inches from the hinge pin to the adjacent wall. Measure the distance between the top of the lowest door hinge and the top of the highest door hinge. Using this distance, space the cabidor's mounting brackets accordingly. Be sure to review the instructions in the installation manual during this step. Install the mounting brackets with their corresponding carriage bolts. The stop nuts attach on the inside of the cabidor. Place the washer and tighten the nuts by hand. You may not want to use a wrench until after the cabidor is mounted. Next, mount the door attachment magnet at the top or bottom of the cabidor. To install the cabidor's retention rods, gently twist the rod as you insert it through the desired pre-drilled hole. Place the rubber slip grommet over the end of the rod before guiding the inserted end of the rod to the opposite corresponding hole. Then, slide the slip grommet under the shelf lip. To mount the cabidor's shelves, gently wedge the included shelf pins into adjacent holes at the desired shelf location. Before mounting the cabidor, it is important to lock the door. Next, use a hammer and a nail set to gently tap each hinge pin up and out one at a time. As the hinge pins are removed, be careful of the door's movements. If a pin is difficult to remove, a penetrating lubricant may be used to loosen the pin. Carefully lift the cabidor and place the hinge mounts on top of the door hinges. Align the top and bottom hinges. It is recommended that you do not attempt this alone. While one installer holds the cabidor steady, the other should gently place the pin back through the hinge. Once both hinges are attached, you're ready to use your cabidor. Lastly, center the magnet catch plate on the cabidor's magnet with the tape facing the door. Peel off the tape backing and press the cabidor onto the door for 15 seconds. The magnet should then be attached to the door. The retention rods mentioned earlier can also be installed and removed once the cabidor is mounted. This is achieved by inserting the retention rod through the rear pinhole to the door jamb. Apply the rubber slip grommet and then guide the rod through the front pinhole while twisting gently.